Hey YouTube, how are you? Welcome to hopefully 2J's Kicks channel. Thank you 2J. Thank you JC, man. Definitely appreciate what you're doing for the community. Urban Necessity is a great store, man. I remember I went to Vegas maybe 2 years ago and I wasn't really that much of a sneakerhead. I had sneakers. I didn't know anything about YouTube sneakers or shoutubers or anything along those lines. So I definitely missed out on the opportunity to go to Urban Necessity, but definitely I will be in Vegas sooner than later, and I will definitely pull up on you, man. I know you're from Jersey, I'm from New York. Thank you for this opportunity. Also, a big shout out to Joni, man. Like 2J, man, you, JC and Joni, Bonnie and Clyde, bro. Like, definitely, it's amazing, man, to see somebody that supports you 100,000%. So big shout out to Joni as well. Anyway, this is my top 5 video on the sneakers that I have in my collection thus far.
New York needs that person, bro. You might have to be that guy because New York needs that. There's no top sneakerheads out here, bro.
I know. I'm trying.
You might need to turn it up.
As soon as you give me the blessing, I'll run with it.
Right here came out with the
Bless.
Hey YouTube, how are you? It's your boy Iadore Kicks. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for all the love and the support on all my previous videos, man. It's like amazing that you guys are definitely giving me feedback, commenting, liking, and subscribing. If you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. And for the old timers, man, I have a basically top 5 of my collection. I've been collecting sneakers for real since maybe 2 years ago. My first sneaker in my new collection was actually the black and chrome 8s. Number 5 in my collection. No, this is not in any specific type of order. It's just the ones that I like, and all the ones that I do like wind up having a story behind them. 5. These 12s. The wool 12s are definitely one of my favorite sneakers in my collection, for the simple fact that I live in New York, and you already know New York is cold, so you know it's hard. Like, I really don't like necessarily wearing Timbs all winter. I do have a pair of Timbs, of course, you should know that. I have a wheat pair and a black pair. That's the only Timbs that I buy. Or I actually wanted the Khaled Timbs too, but I didn't get them. But the wheat, the wool, which needs some lint, which needs a lint brush, but the wool 12s, number 5. The Bread 13s. The Bread 13s recently came out. They're on my top 5 for the simple fact that I've had them before, and it's just, you actually have the ability to get them again, and these are the first time that I have some sneakers that I had before that I actually paid for with my own money. So it's like the growth in yourself. These sneakers remind me of that, because I've had them back in the days when I was a kid, and I have them now, and I paid for these. That's number 4. 3. UNC, the UNC 11s. You already know that these are actually number 1 to me because of the story behind them. My daughter, her first pair of sneakers are these. So I'm trying to get my daughter a sneakerhead too. So the first sneakers because I was in Alabama. She lives in Alabama. So the first sneakers that I actually bought her that we match, that are Jordans, are these. So these are definitely a must keep in my collection because the story behind it. 2. These Bread Yeezys, you already know. These Bread Yeezys, I'm gonna keep them on the camera so that, you know, all you guys can tell me if it's fake or real. I'm pretty sure they're real because I don't buy fake sneakers. They're not UAs or anything along those lines. But these Yeezys are definitely the point in my life when I bought these Yeezys, man. I paid $500, and I got them from, I had them, and this sneaker represents to me the change in my sneaker collection of me trying something new and me turning into a hype piece. You already know I'm definitely gonna turn into a hype piece. So Yeezys, my first pair of Yeezys. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be my last pair of Yeezys. And number one, not really number one, but number one on this list will be the 2 Wild Grids. You already know that I love these sneakers for the simple fact that these sneakers these sneakers mean to me that if you grind hard on this YouTube life, you will get opportunities that not everybody else gets. So this sneaker represents that hard work on YouTube for me. This sneaker also got me on Tony D2 Wild's page. It was just like, these sneakers, gotta keep them forever. So you already know, those were the top 5 of my collection. Top five. And guys, hopefully I get on the page before it hits 100K, but 2J, man, you're mad close to 100, man. You're definitely about to hit 100. So guys, like, favorite, subscribe my channel, which will be in the description. And you already know 2J, you really gotta show him love, because he's the realest, man. Me, 2J, we do this for real, man.